Hi guys, thanks for coming to PE today. I'm sorry that I can't be there live with you guys today, so I really appreciate you clicking on the link to watch the video today. So we are going to be doing some fun things today. First, before we get started, I'm going to tell you the materials that we need, and you can pause the video at any time to go gather those materials. So the thing that you need today for PE is first and foremost some space, like we always do, but you don't need too much space. We're not going to be running around and doing anything. We're going to be staying pretty stationary, just moving our body, but you don't need a lot of space. The second thing that you need is a bag. So a bag that's filled with things. So it can be a backpack, it can be a duffel bag, it can even be a grocery bag filled with things. So you want to make the bag just a couple of pounds. You don't want it very heavy. Don't put books in there or things like that. Anything heavy, only put light things. So my bag, it looks really full, but it's just stuffed with clothes. So it's not very heavy. So you can pause the video right now, or if you want to pause it after our warm up, you can pause it then too. But what you'll need is a bag filled with things. If it's too heavy throughout the workout, you can always take things out. But remember, put light things in there. Don't make it more than like 2 or 3 pounds. Or if you're feeling really strong, you can try 5 pounds, but I wouldn't exceed 5 pounds. All right. So we're gonna start with a warm up today, and then we'll do our activity with our bag. Okay. So everybody stand up. All right, we're gonna start with some just arm circles. So we're gonna go backwards for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna do forward 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're gonna do some body twists. We're gonna go ahead and do this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to then do cross body kicks. So you're going to kick your leg up, and at the same time, you're going to touch your opposite hand to your opposite foot. It's going to look like this. Then you're going to switch the other foot. And we're going to do each side 10 times. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Last one, 10, 10. Nice. Good work, guys. All right. 10 is the magic number today. So we are then going to do 10 jumping jacks. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch out those hips. So how we're going to stretch that is, we're going to do a lunge. So remember, a lunge is when you put one knee on the ground and the other leg forward. So you have 2 L's, an upside down L and then an L in the back. So what we're gonna do to stretch our hips is we're gonna lean forward, really stretch our hip flexor, and then we're gonna lean back, and we wanna point those toes to the sky. You should feel this about right here with this stretch. Then you're gonna lean forward again. Should be feeling it right here when you lean forward. Lean back right here. You can do it one more time. Lean forward, good. And lean back. Nice, good job, you guys. Okay, now we're gonna switch. Okay, so we're gonna put that leg down, this leg up, do the same deal. So we're gonna lean forward, good. And then we're gonna lean backwards, toes to the sky. Nice, you guys. Forward, and back. And one last time, forward and back. Awesome job, you guys. Very good. We're just gonna do one more thing. We're just gonna stretch real quick, and then we will go ahead and get started with our game/workout. Okay, so we're going to first stretch our arms. So let's cross our arms over our body. And I like to put my elbows within my elbows. So this arm goes up, this arm goes across, and then you're gonna hold it. We always wanna hold our stretch for at least 10 seconds. That allows our body and our muscles to really sink into the stretch. Almost there. And that's 10. I'm gonna cross the other one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna reach down and we're gonna touch those toes. If you can't touch your toes, don't force it. It's okay to just touch your calves. That is great. Wherever you are is perfect. Listen to your body. Okay, so we're gonna bend and touch our toes or our calves. Maybe you're really flexible. Maybe you can put your hands all the way on the ground. Do whatever you can to get in the stretch. If this is easy, go a little bit deeper. Then we're gonna hold it for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. All right, and we're now going to start on our game. So do you guys remember, for those of you that were with me last Friday for PE, that attended virtual PE, we did a card game. So we pulled cards, I pulled cards and showed them to the class, and whatever card we pulled determined what exercise we were gonna do. So the students helped me pick, you guys helped me pick 4 different exercises. So it was like diamonds was jumping jacks, hearts was another thing. I think we did jumping jacks, sit-ups, broad jumps, and burpees, I think it was. Can't remember all of them. So we're gonna be doing something like that today. We're gonna be doing the cards again, but instead of doing those exercises that we do a lot in PE, we're gonna do the activity with the bag that you guys have prepared or are going to prepare if you stop and pause this video. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the exercises and then I'm gonna pull the card and then we'll perform them. All right, so our bag is acting as our weight. That is gonna be for our exercise. So our first exercise is bicep curls. So bicep curl is when you keep your arms tight to your body, like this. So your elbows are gonna hug into your body, and then you're going to lift your bag up to your chest, and then slowly bring it down, like that. All right, you wanna keep your knees soft when you do this. You don't wanna have legs that are locked straight. You wanna have a slight bend in them when you do this. So when you lift your bag, like this. All right, so that is exercise 1, and that is if I pull a heart, we're gonna be doing bicep curls, okay? Next one is a squat. So if I pull a diamond, we're gonna be doing a squat, all right? A squat is when, I'm gonna first show you without our bag. Squat is when we keep our feet hip distance apart, so our feet are right under our hips, and then your knees, you want to make sure are driving out, that they're not collapsing in, and that your heels stay on the ground. You don't want your heels to be lifting up off of the ground, all right? So none of this. Keep your feet on the ground. You're gonna squat, all right? Okay, so then we're gonna add our weight, which is our duffel bag or a grocery bag or a backpack, whatever you have, okay? All right, so we're gonna start. So diamonds is with squats. So you'll just hold your bag, do it like this out in front of you, and then you'll squat. Remember to make sure that those knees are driving out and they're not collapsing in like this. That'll hurt your knees. So we'll squat. That is diamonds. Okay. Next one is clubs. Clubs is the one that looks like a clover. For clubs, we're going to be doing an overhead lunge. So this one's probably the most challenging of the bunch. An overhead lunge is, like we talked about before, the lunge is like this, and overhead is when you have your weight above your head. Okay, so we're gonna try that. So what you'll do is you'll step forward, put your weight above your head. You can't really see me in this. And you step forward and lunge. So you can see that this is above. Make sure that when you lunge that your knees don't go over your toes. You'll step back and you'll lunge, okay? That is for clubs. And our final one is spades. So spades is gonna be straight. So our arms are straight out in front of us with our weight. So we bring it down and up, down and up. Make sure that your back is straight. You don't wanna have an arched back like this. Make sure your pelvis is tucked under so that your core is tight and strong. And then you just raise it out in front of you. Okay, so those are the 4 movements we're gonna do. We'll pull 10 of these, okay? We'll pull 10 of these and we'll do 10 different movements, okay? So this is the number on the card will determine how many of each exercise we do. For example, if I pull a 9 of diamonds, we will do 9 squats, okay? All right, so I'm not gonna look. It's gonna be a surprise for you and it's gonna be a surprise for me. All right, so the first one is 7 of clubs. So our 7 of clubs, our clubs was the overhead lunge. Ooh, we're starting with the hardest one. Woo! Here we go. All right, so everybody, if you haven't gotten your weight, pause this video and go get it, or your bag and fill it with stuff. All right, so we're gonna do 7 overhead lunges. Bags in the sky, and we're gonna start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost there, 6, 7, 8. Awesome job, you guys. All right, next one, gonna pull. Not looking, what's it gonna be? Oh, we got lucky. Ace means 1. So again, we pull the club and that is overhead lunge. So we're just gonna do 1 overhead lunge. Bags up, over your head, and 1 lunge. 1. Nice. Good job, you guys. All right, next one, what's it gonna be? 8 of diamonds. Okay, so diamonds was squats. So 8 squats. Remember, we're just putting our bag out in front of us and we're gonna squat. 1, 2, remember to drive those knees out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, you guys. All right, we're on to number 4, exercise 4. All right, not looking. Spades, 10 of spades. So we're gonna do 10 of the straight arms, okay? So that was where we just lifted it straight in front of our body. 10. So start down low. Remember to make sure that those knees are slightly bent and not straight. Here we go, 10. 1, 2, I'm gonna re-grip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, good job, you guys. All right, pulling another card. Not looking. Pulled another spade, another straight arms. 7 of those. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice, we're halfway there. We already did 5 different movements of exercise. Nice, okay, next one that we're gonna do is 4 of hearts. So we're gonna, hearts, remember, was the bicep curls. So we're gonna do 4 bicep curls. Grab your bag, right? And we're going to go down and up, okay? All right, down and curl it up. Down, curl it up. 2, 3, 4. Good, you guys. Okay, next one is 2 of clubs. So the clubs was the overhead lunge, 2 overhead lunges. Okay, overhead lunge, here we go. Arms high in the sky. And here we go. 1, 2. Perfect. We have 3 more exercises. We're almost there, you guys. Okay, next one. Oops. Sorry, getting a little squirrely here. Is Jack of spades. So the spades was the straight arms. Jack is 11. All right. Okay, here we go. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! Our biggest number yet. Good job. Okay. How many do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more left. Okay. Shuffling the cards so you know I'm not cheating. Just picking random ones. Let's go with this one. A lucky one, Ace of Hearts. So hearts was the bicep curls. 1 bicep curl. Okay. Grab your bag. 1 curl. Ready? And curl it up. Remember to keep those elbows tight against your body. Good job. That was 1. And our final exercise is Queen. Queen of diamonds. Nice. So queen is 12. So diamonds was squats. So we're going to do 12 squats. All right. Last exercise, you guys. You got this. Okay, so put your weight, your bag in your arms, and here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys did it. Very good. That was our first time doing weighted exercises, and you guys, I have no doubt, did so well. So thank you so much for participating. We are going to end PE with some stretches. If you are really loving this activity, you can get your own set of cards. If you have some cards at your home, you can get your cards and you can do the same exercise that we just did, or try making up your own if you would like. You can do weighted or not weighted. It's up to you. All right, so we will end with some stretches. All right. I think y'all deserve some seated stretches, all right? So let's sit on the ground. We're gonna start with one leg out, the other leg in. We're going to reach our toes. We wanna have good posture when we are reaching our toes. So I'm not worried about you guys touching your toes if you're not comfortable with that. What I want you to focus on is keeping your back straight and having good posture. So if you can do that with just one, that's great. If you can do it with the opposite one, which is a little bit harder, awesome. And if you can do it with both arms, that's great too. Wherever you're at is perfect. All right, so here we go. We're gonna touch our toes. We're gonna hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the next leg. Okay, wherever you are, remember it's perfect. So one arm, two arms, opposite arm, you choose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're gonna do a butterfly for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our final pose that we're gonna do is pigeon. We really work those legs with our lunges and our squats. So what we're gonna do is we put one leg behind, one leg out in front. So we're gonna bend the front leg. We're going to twist our body. It's gonna look like this from the front. So one leg is bent out in front of you, the other one is straight. You wanna make sure that your body is straight. So you can stay right here, or if this is easy, you can go down on your elbows for a little bit deeper stretch. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, to come out of this, we're just gonna roll onto our booty, and then we're gonna bring our other leg around out in front of us, and then the other leg back, okay? And then when you're ready, remember to pull that leg in, the front leg in, and then push yourself up so that your hips are straight. Okay, so remember you can be up here or you can be down here. Whatever you would like to do. Listen to your body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you guys, that is the end of our PE class. I'm so proud of you for doing all these different movements. I know that that was challenging and probably many of your first times ever doing some weighted stuff. So good job. Give yourself a high five, pat on the back. I'm giving you guys all air high fives. All right, well, I will see you next week. I hope you guys have a very happy Friday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.